All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Average Takes.
We're back.
We got you our Championship Sunday reaction. 2 games.
What a weekend.
What a weekend.
What a weekend.
You shitting me?
Football has been great. The NFL script writers
I love
have
every
a
minute
golden
of it.
pen right now.
Love every minute of it.
I want to say, first off, congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow. Congratulations to the
Good job.
Los Angeles
You
Rams.
did it.
Both
Good
teams
job.
had an absolutely great year. Obviously, going to meet up for the biggest game of them all in the Super Bowl. Another congratulations to the Chiefs and 49ers. I mean, still awesome season. Make it to the conference championship. Chiefs had every chance to win this game.
Yeah.
They started off absolutely insanely hot, and the entire world said, "Oh, it's over."
Yep, we guessed it. We all were right.
Over. The Chiefs are going back.
Bengals never had a chance.
Chiefs are back. Yeah. You know, Patrick Mahomes was looking nice out there. And then all of a sudden, right before halftime, the Chiefs make the biggest mistake of the game. Can't score. They can't score.
Yep.
They couldn't score right before halftime. Eli Apple with a great tackle on Cheetah right before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, terrible decision right there. You got to put
Should have handed it off.
Got to put the ball in the end zone. You have no timeouts. You have 5 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
That play has to go.
You try to call timeout at the end of that, like you made a bad decision. You can't fix it now. Should have handed it off.
At the
throwing that ball was terrible.
Yeah, zeros on the clock.
There's 0 seconds on the clock, and he's all time.
He had no timeouts anyway.
I know.
Is there a rule on that in football?
Like if you try to you'll get no timeout.
Clock went out. Yeah.
You'll get the delay game flag.
Well, in basketball, it's a technical foul. The other team gets 2 free throws if you call a timeout when you don't have one.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yes. That's why I was wondering if like that is a rule in football. Like in basketball, if you call a timeout and you don't have any, technical foul, 2 free throws for the other team, and they get the ball.
I didn't know that. I don't think there's a rule like that in the NFL.
Good. Because then we get to make fun of Mahomes doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Just Bengals end up winning this game 27-24. The second half was all of the Bengals.
It was that interception, bro. That D lineman interception. That was a great play. Way to get after it. That changed all the momentum of the game. I mean, it was over after that.
Yeah, I guess.
I think Joe Burrow had an insanely good game, but sometimes he makes some of the worst throws.
Yeah.
It seems like him and fucking Jamar Chase are like so synced up that no matter who is there, he just throws it. Like he doesn't read, he doesn't progress, go through like it reads.
Yeah.
He just throws it.
that touchdown with Jamar Chase, the left side of the end zone, wasn't the best throw, honestly.
It's Jamar.
But Jamar was there. He caught it. I mean,
and Patrick Mahomes' first touchdown of the game on the run, sidearm, literally dot. Like I was looking, they showed an angle from like behind him, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's so fucking hard." Because I was thinking, I was like, "Could I do that? Could I like make a throw like on the run?" And then Tyreek Hill is sprinting; he's the fastest motherfucker on the field. That throw is literally impossible, literally. And he threw it as hard as he could. It was a dot, Tyreek Hill, easy tutty, but not enough for the Chiefos because
Tyreek Hill actually was shut out in the second half. That's why the Chiefs couldn't do anything. They completely shut that man down. Bengals had so many halftime adjustments. Their offense changed, their defense changed, and it was huge. You know, they got to Mahomes way more. The pressures all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you beat Patrick Mahomes. You have to pressure, and then pressure again. Like,
but
go ahead, Cheney.
The Chiefs had an injury to their O-line though in the early in the game, and I was like, damn, the O-line must be tired now, you know, because that's been the Chiefs' problem. Literally, their O-line gets absolutely brutal, and it's all on Patrick Mahomes. So But I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. Like, it's not like they have Kirk Cousins out there throwing the ball. Like, he's the best.
One guy can do it. Patrick can do it. But
Tony Romo was saying it. He's the standard now. He is the best quarterback in the league, whether you like it or not. He does everything well. And in a game like this where you need to win to go to the Super Bowl, like you would expect him to come out there. But as Chiefs fans, you've been to 4 straight games you've been where you win and you go to the Super Bowl. So that's kind of becoming normal for them. I'd like to see how they do next year because all these other teams are just getting better. They're literally just getting better.
Yeah, the NFL's in a real good spot right now. And you're saying teams are getting better. I'd have to agree because the young talent in this league is unreal. Like
even with the Bengals, they shouldn't be here. There's no way anybody. Maybe like I don't even think Bengals fans were looking at this year and was like,
"Hell yeah, we're going to the beginning of the year." I told you you're smoking dick for sure.
We're going to the Super Bowl. Like no. And I still don't think this team's good enough to win. Like I still don't think they should be here at all. I don't know if it's between the luck and or if they're really that good. I can't believe anything yet. So I'd like to see what they do next year, to be honest, because I really don't think this team's that good. But they're in this fucking Super Bowl, so.
Yeah, I didn't think they were that good either, but I've rode with them the entire playoffs.
I think every single game they've been in, I've said no chance. And even in this next game they're going to play, I'm still saying there's no chance. Who knows if they prove me wrong?
This might be the Cincinnati's one time, every team has one of those teams that are team of destiny. That's what I was seeing on my my Twitter account.
Yeah.
Well, I said it last pod. They have the feeling of why not us?
Yeah.
Why not us? And hey,
to
overcome 18-point deficit. This game was 21-3 at one point.
Yeah, it was.
The Bengals had comeback wins against the Chiefs twice this season. You know how hard that is?
Joe Burrow, the next Tom Brady?
That's what we're saying. We got great young talent in this league.
Is Tom Brady retired?
Yeah. I wanted to wait till the end to bring it up, but since you mentioned it, yeah, we had a little weird situation breakdown.
Yeah, Adam Schefter's never wrong.
Adam Schefter comes out and says Tom Brady's officially retiring.
Oh. So is Roman.
Right. So is Roman.
That was an abrupt way, Roman. What you doing, dude?
Well, like I was saying, Tom Brady, everyone was pouring in the love for Tom. Like, wow, what a career, what a career. And then a couple hours later, old Tom Brady Sr. says, my son ain't done. But, either way, I don't care. Like, do I want Tom to come back? I mean, he's been playing great football. Like, you don't see him ever, like, going down. Like, we haven't seen his downhill slope, and he's been in the league 22 years.
I do, but when, like, things are so easy for people, like, my thing was he was down 27-3 in the divisional game, came back, tied it, and then lost. Like, you can't be any better than what you just did. Like, I know you would like to go out on top, but you should have done that last year. Like, this, if you knew you were gonna lose, you should have went out on top. But I don't know. I saw something where on February 4th he gets paid $15 million of his $20 million bonus. So I would think a decision on retirement would come after that.
Yeah, exactly. But if Tom Brady does retire, what a fucking career. Like, we get to say that we grew up watching the greatest football ever. Our parents' generation got to watch the greatest basketball player ever. We got to watch the greatest football player ever. So I will never hate Tom Brady. I know there's a lot of things that came out over the years of the Patriots and cheating and whatnot, but I cannot doubt, like, I've watched 7 fucking Super Bowl championships to that guy. He has more Super Bowls than any other team.
Well, you only hate him because he's a winner. That's why people hate him.
Yeah, but
people love to hate greatness. Especially me. I was one of those guys. I hated on him, so I won't be scared to admit it. I won't be scared.
People hate greatness. Speaking of greatness, I've been pretty goddamn hot in the playoffs.
Not really.
Pretty damn hot. Went 12-2 or something like that, or 10-2 these last month of playoff games. So feeling pretty good.
So who are you gonna pick in the Super Bowl then?
Well, I can't get you there. Yeah, we haven't even talked about this next game. We haven't even talked about the NFC champions.
Who's that?
And this game started off so slow. 49ers lose to the Rams 20-17. This game started off so slow. I was so bored. I almost fell asleep. But then it all of a sudden became an absolute great game. And before the game started, I was talking to my friends, and they were saying that if Jimmy G goes into the fourth quarter without have thrown an interception, 49ers might be screwed. Like, he was destined to throw an interception in that game. He entered the fourth, hadn't thrown one. I mean, in the worst possible time, throws an interception to lose. Like, that was the ugliest.
And I thought that was Carson Wentz.
It looked like it. You know, it sucks that happened because that's the play that will stick in everyone's mind for the rest. Like, you know, you think about that game, I'm going to think about him getting sacked, throwing a stupid pass, and then being an interception to end the game. But there were a lot of great moments in this game. Cooper Kupp had an absolutely phenomenal game from start to finish. He was unguardable. He had a bad drop, and he would have probably had like almost 200 yards if he doesn't drop that. But Cooper Kupp, that little freaking white boy, is a stud. And I tweeted that it seems to me that Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp have been playing for years together. Like, that's legit what I think about.
I just like that Stafford leaves Detroit 1 year, makes us a soupy.
Yeah, literally.
Detroit is a shit basket fire. I'm glad. I'm proud. I'm a fan of them.
Yeah, this is definitely seeming like just the Matthew Stafford season. You know, he finally gets out of the mud of being in Detroit. A literal year ago today, the Rams and Lions make a deal to trade for Stafford.
Yeah, Joe Buck's. I think it was Joe Buck. They were like, yeah, a year ago, Matthew Stafford went to Cabo. The next day, woke up a Ram, and now he's in the Super Bowl. Went to Cabo, a Lion, woke up a Ram.
And I mean, that's awesome as we got Roman back. But Matthew Stafford season, like, yeah, he's had some bad games, bad interceptions, but this is, you know, the NFL script is just beautifully dotted. You know, he hadn't had a single playoff win, 0-3 in the playoffs, has a career losing record like by 30 games. And first season goes 12-5, takes the Rams to the Super Bowl. And they got a shot. McVay,
you know what?
I think second Super Bowl. What do you think, Trevor?
I think that the NFL knew the Chiefs would have put up a tougher battle against the Rams. The Rams were their team the whole year. They get to media blast the Rams. NFL's in LA, Soupy's in LA.
Most superstars on their team.
And what better way than the LA team wins it in LA than giving them the worst fucking opponent from the AFC?
Whoa.
The worst opponent, dude?
Worst opponent?
This is probably the worst opponent possible. The Rams are going to destroy them. Literally, it's going to be like the Panthers Broncos Super Bowl that one.
The Bengals have proved us wrong this far.
Yes, the Bengals have made you eat your word all season.
All season long.
I see through the words. I see through the paper and the fake.
Well, I'm glad that's how you think because
I wonder if you're going to take it to pick them.
So, Yeah, you'll have to wait for that.
I'm gonna ride with the NFL.
That's fine. But this game was a lot more than just Stafford. OBJ had a huge game. Like
Cooper Kupp had a huge game.
Yeah, I mentioned Cooper Kupp. 11 receptions, 142
yards,
2 touchdowns.
Von Miller, Aaron Donald. This whole defense had a great game.
You know who led the defense in tackles?
What?
Can any of you answer that for me?
Yeah, your boy, Weddle's beard.
Yes, sir, Eric Weddle.
Guy was sitting on his couch 2 weeks ago. Now he's leading the Rams in tackles.
Laying wood.
We're gonna bring you on this team to put pads on and hit people.
It was actually
get the most tackles in this.
It was McVay.
No, it wasn't. It was the DC, the coordinator. What's his name? Raheem Moore. So apparently the story is Weddle was just playing pickup basketball, staying in shape. Guy called him, was like, "Yo, Taylor Rapp's gone. Our other guy's on the IR. We need a safety." And he's like, "All right, hell yeah, I'll come."
I mean, it's a dream scenario for him because he hadn't ever won a Super Bowl. I don't even think he's played in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think he's been close to one. He didn't even come.
I don't know. Was he on the Rams when they went the first time?
Yeah.
He was.
Was he?
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm hyped for Eric Weddle. You know, and there was one note that I took away from these games, and that the Bengals are going to face the Rams in the Super Bowl, is the paths of these two teams. We have a veteran-filled Rams team, you know, free agents, traded all their picks. You went and traded for your quarterback this offseason. Bengals have been drafting and building a team.
The Bengals were fucking 2-14 like 2 years ago.
Yeah, drafted a quarterback. Then guy tears his ACL. You get another good draft pick. Draft his best friend from college, and they just rode those waves. Yeah. Those guys' connection is unreal.
It kind of makes me feel like a Tom Brady versus Kurt Warner-esque.
Yeah.
1999 Super Bowl.
And I don't know how the defense held up. I'm surprised the Bengals defense held up against the Chiefs.
They had a halftime adjustment.
They had to have seen something at halftime, or the coaches. Shout out to the coaches up in the booth, because something happened
in the first quarter.
They couldn't stop a fucking water from hitting water. They couldn't stop nothing.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, bro, it was bad. I don't know.
Everyone said
that defense coordinator.
Shout out to that D line getting the pressure, dog. That's what they needed the entire time, was pressure.
Shout out Pat Mahomes and Jackson Mahomes. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you're not taking this loss too heavy.
I just want to shout out Robbie Gould. One hell of a kicker to have on your team, huh? I mean, that guy's practicing at all times. Don't care who's on the field. Don't care who's running on the field.
As 49ers fans, I would have much rather it come down to a missed kick. If I died with my kicker missing the first playoff Super Bowl,
Robbie Gould wouldn't have missed it. But I mean, I would have rather gave him a shot.
As a kicker, though, you're just sitting there kicking, and then all of a sudden it's 11v1, and you're just sitting there talking shit, because what else are you gonna do? You're a fucking kicker.
You're a fucking kicker, exactly.
I love that he was talking shit to Jalen.
Yeah,
that was funny.
I love that too. As a kicker, you have no right to talk.
Your kicker should be the most shit talker guy, because he has no right to.
Yeah, only if you're good. he
has no reason to talk shit.
Gould doesn't miss a kick. That's the only reason why he can talk like that.
Yeah.
And Evan McPherson, that guy has a big cock on him.
His name is Shooter McPherson.
I think we call him Kickpherson.
I'm going to call him Evan because that's his name, but
young man's had himself a playoffs, though.
Guy said before he kicked the divisional kick, he's like, "Oh, see you in the AFC Championship game."
Yeah.
Makes it. I wonder what he said before this game. Or before this kick.
See you in the soupy.
Look at my monster horse cock. That's probably what he said. You know he's getting some action in Cincy tonight. I don't know how good it's going to be, but
him and Joe Burr.
He's in Kansas City. I guess he's on the flight right now, so maybe they're back. I don't know how far. Not too good with geography. Not know how far that is. But bad beat, Roki, to St. Louis fans. St. Louis Rams fans, bad beat for you guys.
Yeah. Wish
your
it was
team
in your
was in the
hometown.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You had them grasp them. You had them in your hands.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
There's no chance they would have made it this far in St. Louis.
No,
they would have had 20 fans there.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't get to talk about the 49ers much. Deebo Samuel is an absolute stud and is going to get paid and is going to be great for years.
And he got rocked
by the Niners.
He got rocked trying to catch that ball over
there. Bro. And then the next play he was in.
Right back next play he was in. That's
I was so stunned.
Because he's a gremlin.
He is a gremlin.
He looks like that emoji.
Do the 49ers keep
GBG? No, I already know what you're going to say. Not a damn chance. He could not perform in this high intensity game. Guy crumbled when the pressure was on him.
In the worst way.
Is he on the contract?
No, he's a free agent.
Okay, perfect, because he makes $25 million, and I do not want that contract going anywhere. So, new deal, get you down to about $5 million, and I'll happily bring you to Pittsburgh, Jimmy.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Actually, yes. Send him your way. That's all I know.
I think it's the coach that tears Jimmy down. Too much pressure. Tomlin Tomlin will put you in the right situation.
Anybody but Aaron.
No. Anybody but Aaron.
Jimmy can be with Aaron. We can have two backups.
Two backups to Dwayne Haskins. Go.
You better watch out before Dewey puts some of your words in your mouth, boy.
Dewey's at the strip club right now.
And how about the AFC North Division, though?
No.
So dangerous.
No.
Shout out Bengals for repping the North, baby.
And shout out to you for placing them third in the division. Or you might even place them.
Probably put them fourth. Yeah.
In the preseason picks.
I probably did because I thought they fucking sucked.
But now they're repping the North.
You want to know what's funny? Is that before the season started, Jamar Chase had problems dropping balls.
Now he's catching.
Now he's dropping ankles.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, now he's literally gritting his way to the Super Bowl. That's so lit.
I'm so excited for the Super Bowl. I would have never thought the Bengals would win.
And this Super Bowl is a great matchup because I'm very excited because I want both teams to win.
It'll be 43-8, just like it was Panthers Broncos.
I want both teams to win.
No.
Matthew Stafford is Peyton Manning.
No.
Would be lit. I would have a great time if that happened.
It's gonna be a great time.
43-8 game.
I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think the whole playoffs have been perfectly matched up.
Yep.
The refs aren't calling flags. There's no COVID.
No COVID.
Yeah, there's no bad beats anymore. There's no COVID.
We're just having great football.
It's been
football right now.
Perfect football the last 2
I wish this 49ers Rams game went to OT because that would have been like 7 games in a row going to OT.
And thank God the overtime didn't fuck us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sure.
It was just.
I'm pissed it didn't though. Chiefs should have scored, bro. Like what the fuck?
No.
Yes.
Pat Mahomes looked like doo-doo the last 3 quarters.
Those first 2 throws in the OT, and then the last one at the end, he almost threw a pick.
I'm glad the Bengals won because if the Chiefs would have won, you guys would have been still crying about the fucking OT rules. These OT rules prove to you the best fucking team. I've been trying to say it, and I like them like this.
OT
I understand the playoff wise, but this is really truly the best team wins.
Defense wins championships, baby.
You want to see how conditioned your guys are, how good of a coach you are, how good of a team you are. A well-rounded team. Overtime shows that.
I would rather another quarter than what the rules are right now.
No.
Yes.
Why though?
Those OT. Because 7 of like the last 11 times it goes into overtime.
No, it's actually worse than that. It's 11 out of the last 12 now.
No, I was throwing a different set. You're saying the team to win scores first.
Whoever gets the ball first wins. They're 10-1 the last 11 overtime games. Now they just lost.
But it's 7 out of 12 the first drive. Like 11 out of 12 is team that wins it, but 7 of them are first drives. Like the other team doesn't even get to touch the ball, and that's bullshit.
Get a pick, make them fumble,
make a stop.
We're on downs.
Well, it worked out for me this way because they got an interception and then went down and scored. So
yeah, and that throw was so bad.
He had like 3 bad throws in a row.
That's what this overtime is. You got to get the stop and go down and score, and it was performed perfectly in this.
Sometimes I think the Chiefs' game plan, like they throw jump balls to Tyreek Hill, who's 5'9".
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
He might be fast,
Travis
but he's
Kelce,
the shortest player on the field.
I guarantee Travis Kelce probably has one of the highest verts on the whole field. 6'5". He's pretty fast. He's pretty electric. Maybe even
I think so.
Byron Pringle. He's like 6'2".
Open a can of Pringle on their ass.
Yeah, but
man, for the Bengals, I'm hyped because I literally been riding that team for the last couple weeks in playoffs.
You're 2-0 today.
2-0 today. 10-2 in the postseason. Feel pretty good. My bet didn't hit today. The over in the first game did not hit. Sad news, but it's all right. We'll get them next time, Tiger.
Shout out Tiger Woods.
Great games this weekend.
Greatest athlete of all time.
I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not looking forward to the football season ending.
Joe Shiesty.
Was a great season. Very interesting season.
Yeah, no, this has been a great season.
I want to see next year already.
I already want to see next year already. Absolutely.
I want these off-season moves to happen. I want all these moves.
I'm very sad to see football end.
I'm a true baseball fan.
The Super Bowl.
I don't care. This is me a terrible Super Bowl. I literally might not even watch it if I'm being honest.
No, you're gonna though. You're absolutely gonna watch it.
He's at work.
Yep, I might not even watch it.
I'm for sure gonna be watching that game.
Absolutely gonna watch
it. If I get offered tickets, I won't even go.
No, you're
Cap.
I wouldn't even go.
You would have to get vaccinated today.
All right, then.
Well, I wish I could remember our MVP picks from the last pod. I'm pretty sure I picked OBJ.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I picked Von Miller. Great game.
No, Shenny, because me and Roman both picked the Rams, and you picked
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yeah, you did. Yep.
So I think I won.
You lost for sure.
You lost for sure, buddy.
Von Miller's name got called once all night.
So that means I won. No. Because OBJ had 9 catches, 113 yards.
No.
Von Miller had 1 tackle.
Von Miller had a way better game.
One tackle, half of an assist.
My playoff picks are just unbelievable.
Oh my god!
My MVP last week was the only winner, so
we'll see it next week because you're gonna go Bengals. Rams gonna win.
Yeah, I don't even really.
Where's this knowledge at in the regular season?
I coast into playoffs, maybe.
Yeah, right when stuff.
Don't talk too hard. I won last year, so
I don't even know if you would have made playoffs.
I'm a big winner.
If this is like a bracket.
Big loser.
I don't know where you would land.
Hey, only in the W's.
I'd land middle.
Middle of the pack.
I was last year.
Yeah.
I'm like the Packers, always number 1 seed, and then boom, playoffs come dead.
I'm the most average on this pod.
I'm the opposite of average, but
I'm unaverage.
You're not average.
All right, guys. Nothing wrong with being average.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, make sure you're following us on Twitter because all touchdowns were posted today. I'm just going to put that. That's a fact out there. We posted every
Robbie Gold's argument. Loved it.
Yeah, that was lit.
All touchdowns. There was like 5.
That's my point. I never was able to say that before. Too many games.
Shout out NFL. Maybe score some more points, you bastard.
And I'm so glad there's no COVID. All right.